It is the day after. The day after my operation, and I'm feeling surprisingly all right. The only thing I think really hurts, right, which is worse than my operation wounds, is my throat. It feels like someone's got a rotavator from their garden and they're just twisting it in my neck. When I swallow, it's like swallowing razor blades, and I've got a tiny, you can't really see it, a tiny little scab on the top lip where they injured my lip. I don't care, but it's like a little mark where they must have caught me with a tube. Obviously not intentionally. Yeah, so it's day one and I'm feeling surprisingly good. This cushion is fab. My neighbour, I showed it to you already. My neighbour got it for me. Heart shape. It's a heart-shaped cushion and you wear it like a handbag. I have actually tied a knot in the ends because the ribbon's starting to fray, so I've put a knot on either end to stop them fraying, because ribbon will just keep fraying, won't it? So I just tied a bow in it, and yeah, you put it underneath like that. I can wear it like a handbag, and it just protects your boob and your arm. Right, I was told I probably couldn't lift my arm up because it would be so painful. Ta-da! Kaza can do it. Just showing you my bingo wings there. But no, it's fine. I can lift it up the same as the other one. I've got to do exercises, which I haven't looked at, but we'll do some. All my anaesthetic and that has worn off now, but yeah, it's fine. I think I might go and do some hoovering. My boob doesn't hurt, but I think it helps with the bra they gave me. That was funny. That was so funny. We were laughing like hell. I just went, that bra is not going around me. I said, the tits on my back are as big as the tits on my front. It's not going to fit. Yes, it will, Karen. Well, it did. It fits. I'll give you a sneaky peek of it. Don't faint now with the sheer size of my boobs. Any men watching, look away unless you want to see a pair of massive tits. It's just cream, right? You can see my tattoo over there. I won't show you the full extent of it, but big. And it's got, you zip it up there, and then it's all hook and clips with a zip, and it's keeping them where they need to be kept. Because they said to me, Karen, you got to wear a supportive bra, because if you don't, your boob's just pulling down and you're going to pull your wound open. So I was like, So I'm just wearing this. I'm still wearing the top I came out of hospital in, which I know is minging, but I haven't taken it off yet. Because I haven't been upstairs. Today I have nothing planned. I am going to go down to my mother's in a minute. My sister's there seeing to her, which is nice. I haven't got to rush down there. But if my sister hadn't come over or couldn't have come over, then I would be fine, I think, to go down there and sort her out. There's no problem. I'm not dying on death's door as I thought I would be the next day. I've just found my speedy book. My mother's oven is turned off. My sister and myself went through her cupboards when she was down last, and we got rid of my mother's saucepans. She doesn't use them. She wanted the space for other things in the cupboard. We got rid of her slow cooker, her casserole dishes, all stuff like that. Her slow cooker's actually still in the garage, so I'll tell my sister that because she can use that. Because my sister likes to cook, and she cooks really healthy. She eats loads of organic stuff. She does not eat like me. She's like a size 8, where I'm like a 28. We ain't anything alike body-wise, food-wise. She doesn't eat sugar. She's good like that, where I eat all the crap. But But she mentioned about making some soup, because I said, oh, Mum likes soup, when she was asking what she eats. And she was like, oh, I could make a soup. And then she was like, have you got a soup maker? And I was like, no, I sold it. So I'm going to give her my Speedy and my blender. And she can cook meals for my mother and her in there for a week. So I'm going to go down with that. I have no clue what we're eating today. I need to be good. I need to get my mind back into losing weight. I would have been at Grow today. I would have possibly been heading back now. It's like 10 to 10 in the morning. But Michelle is away. Her mum's had a really bad flare up of POCD, is it? The airways problem. And she's been quite poorly. She's been in hospital for over a week. And Michelle had gone down. Well, she had to come back because obviously she's got work commitments and stuff. Not sure how long she's down for. I don't think she's down for a full week because she'll have to come back again. So next week, we'll be back at Grow. I'll be back with all my extra baggage. And then we'll do a Tales from the Scales. And then if Michelle hasn't got a rush back, then we'll possibly go out for breakfast to Amber's Cafe, which is in Bather. Lovely Amber. Because she does a slimming breakfast. So we'll go and have that. I don't know. I'm going to try and be good, but I'm still like, oh, because I'm not going to be cooking like loads and loads and stuff. It's just like, oh, you grab convenience things and stuff like that. But I'll let you know. Today's going to be quite boring because I'm not going to be doing much because I'm supposed to be resting. But it's quite nice just sitting here. I'm watching YouTube. I very, very rarely watch telly. I only watch YouTube unless I'm watching Emmerdale or Coronation Street. I might try and record who I watch on YouTube today, actually. Could do that. I've also got I need to include a fantastic, which I'm using right now. I was kindly sent a tripod to use. And it was at the time, and literally the night before this email come through offering me this tripod, I said to her, I need to get another tripod. And when I tell you this tripod is the best tripod I have got, that is no word of a lie. It's flipping excellent. And I will show you that next week now. So if you're in the game for a tripod, watch for that video. But yeah, I'm just going to be tinkering about. I need to obviously rest my arm because I don't want to end up with problems because I've done too much. They were like, go and rest, but I never rest. I can't do much because my legs are knackered. Shame they couldn't have done my knee or knees when I was, although I did say jokingly, can you do my knees while I'm out? And she was like, oh, don't have them done both together. She said my friend had them done both together. It was awful. And I said I wouldn't. There's no way. If they suggested to me to have them both done together, I wouldn't do it for a fact. I've had too many horror stories, people telling me it was horrendous. My left one, everything's on my bloody left side. My left hip, my left leg. My left leg is the worst because that is the one that's riddled with arthritis and it's slowly bending out. I sound retractive, don't I? It's slowly bending out, which is making me shorter. By the time I get my knee done, I'll be 2'1", I think. But I'd have my left done first. Just with having my left leg done would change my life dramatically with my mobility. Don't get me wrong, I can walk. I know there's people that can't walk. I do use a crutch. I can't stand in a queue for long. Things like that. I could never walk around Tesco unless I had either my mother's wheelchair to hang on to or a trolley. But this goes back to my BMI. They want my BMI to be 40 or less before they'll do my knee. They've done my boob because it was life-saving. Your leg's not life-saving. You can live without your leg, can't you? But it would make a lot of difference. So I do need to get back on this diet to get my knees done. But it's like, I'm 50 now. I'll probably be bloody 60 by the time I get it done. Because I wasn't going to be fat and 40. I wasn't going to be fat and 50. Am I going to be fat and 60? Jesus. Who knows? Let's hope I make it to 60. Will I still be on on the YouTube at 60? I'm sure I will. But yeah. So I'm going to sit here for a bit longer with my lovely cozy blanket off Vicky. My lovely pillow that is being amazing off my neighbour. And I might have actually looked through here, see if I get some inspiration to cook, because they're only having it for a week. I've got, I've shown you before, I've got 2 shelves in my utility room, and it is full of ninjas. When I say full of ninjas, it's full. I've lost count of how many I've got. Oh, the slushy machine's out. Not sure if it's available to buy, because I've seen it, but I think it's out. And also they have brought in, my friend sent me a picture. There is now a Ninja, I'll put a picture here, a Ninja Swirl ice cream. I have got 2 creamy ice cream machines, which I do need to sell the first creamy because I used it once and it's on the shelf. But then a machine I only used once, I bought another one because they brought out the deluxe one and I thought, oh, I make slushes. And that's the reason I bought it. I've used that one twice and it's on the shelf, but it's a bit cold for ice cream. I have got some pots made up actually in the freezer in the garage, so my throat's a bit so I might actually make some ice cream later. But yeah, I need to get rid of my first creamy because it's just sitting there gathering dust. And I've decided I don't like my Ninja toaster. And Warren said to me the other day, I don't like the toast that Ninja makes. He said, can you just get a proper toaster? So I've added this toaster to my wish list, which I will purchase myself in a couple of weeks probably. But Warren was like, right, get that toaster. I want a decent toaster. Because if he's hungry on that, he's like, oh, I love a piece of toast. But yeah, I need to do that. I need to do a cull to make more room for new ones to sit on the shelf. I might do some sort of cooked dinner today. I've got a nice piece of pork with stuffing in it in the fridge. And I've also got a piece of gammon that needs using over from Christmas. It's, what's it, sell by the 12th, tomorrow. So I might do pork and gammon with broccoli, potatoes, something like that, something easy. Yeah. Right. I shall see you in the next clip, which will probably be lunchtime, because it's 10 o'clock now and I'm not bothering to have breakfast. But I am feeling hungry. I am hungry, but I can't be bothered to make anything. I'm just going to sit and have a look at this Speedy book. And spiced cauliflower and chickpea curry. Now that sounds absolutely disgusting. Sorry if you're vegetarian, you probably think, oh, that sounds delicious. It actually looks really nice. It looks nice. You always chuck a bit of chicken in it, couldn't you? Honey mustard glazed pork chops with Colcannon style mash. Now that sounds very nice.
No.
Dexter's going, no. Was that no at the recipe or no at your computer game?
No. Yeah, at my computer game.
Oh, I thought you were saying
like,
no.
My wire, because I've just had like that like chive wrapper that I showed you that I had like 5 minutes ago. I've kind of like dipped my wire in that and it's like saucy.
Dexter's eating some vegetables with a little dip, and he's got the dip on the wire, so you better clean that. This sounds really nice. Thai style salmon with mixed vegetables with coconut rice. Anything is. Dexter likes salmon. I think Jackson likes salmon.
Yeah, salmon's not.
I like salmon, but Warren and Mackenzie are like.
I'm not good at salmon.
And I do have a lot of salmon in the freezer. I've actually got smoked salmon in the fridge, so I might be posh and do smoked salmon and eggs for my lunch. Right, I'm going because I'm just waffling on. But yeah, so just to report, I can move my arm up, so my exercises will be all right. I haven't actually looked at my, it's quite swollen under there, I can feel it. Oh, do you know what? My armpit, right, I can feel, oh, let me see, I'll come back, I'll show you. You know I like to show you my body. Not. Get my arm out. Now you'll see the extent of my bingoing. Oh. They haven't actually got... Oh, look at my bingoing. Ignore my bingoing, right? They haven't actually gone under my armpit, as in the crease of my armpit. It's like at the edge. Hang on. Oh. There. So that's my armpit. There. But they've... That, from there to there is the cut. To get my lymph nodes out. And all... And there's no dressing on it. It's glued. So that's glued shut. And then that bit there is bruising, but it's also glue. So from there, how long is that? Nearly as long as my finger. Oh, so yeah. From there to there, that's where my lymph nodes come out. And then literally, I gotta show you. Just a bit lower, there's a massive scar longer than that, and it's a really neat scar going along, but because the big chunk of meat's come out, it's going in like a bit of a U shape. So yeah, that went too bad. So yeah, bye. I'll sort that out and I'll see you in a bit. So I just popped out to the garage to get something out for dinner, and the postman came with this lovely surprise for me. There's a delicious looking cake in there and some absolutely gorgeous flowers with a load of notes, and it was from Julie and her husband, Julie Buddha, who I've become great friends with through YouTube. And yeah, that's so kind. I've just sent her a message and I can't believe how nice people are being to me. It's really touched my heart. So thank you again, Julie. And if you don't watch Julie's channel, go and check her out. It's Julie Buddha, and I will link her channel below. But yeah, thank you very, very much. So guys, we're having some lunch. All I've made is some chicken. Is it shawarma? But it's spicy as hell, so I probably won't eat a lot of it. Some sweet potato wedges, a little bit of lettuce, and that is a Weight Watchers wrap. So that is my lunch. Well, today's gone past really fast. Probably because I made a apple and blackberry pie. A full-on roast dinner I've just made. Pork, lamb, potatoes in beef dripping, veg, gravy. I didn't eat that. I didn't fancy it after I made it. But I sent some down to my sister and my mum. Kids have had it. Oh, what's that? Crumb of a cookie or something but there. Yeah, so I didn't have any. But I am going to now sit and watch some YouTube and eat this lovely cake that Julie Buddha sent me. because that's what I deserve. Yeah, it's just gone 8 o'clock and I haven't sat down much today. I don't know, I should be. I should be resting, but I know my own body. And yeah, I'm sitting down now. So I can still move. I can still lift my arm up. I'm still braced into this bra. I can't have a shower or anything yet, so yeah. So what are we tomorrow? Sunday. Very boring Sundays are. So yeah, I shall catch up with you on the next one, guys. So thanks for watching. I'm totally fine, and thank you so much for your lovely comments. As always, some really nice comments. So thanks. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.